Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force! See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver. The Galactic War waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
64.2%. We have 11 hours and 1 minute to get just over 3,040,000 extractions. I don't think it's happening this time. It's too bad. Them effing bugs will know democracy, says Simon does 6453. Well, yes, that's the plan anyway. Oh wait, I can change the difficulty? Oh shit. I mean, if I can do an easy mode and it counts as an extraction, then I could just do that 3 million times.
In righteous liberation.
Shit, we now have 10 hours and 59 minutes. I don't know if these count because the difficulty doesn't have the... It's not lit up, which makes sense, but... So I can do easy mode by myself, no problem. Extract the E11, raise the flag.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
So there is a way to change the difficulty, thankfully. I need to unlock more stratagems, too. That's the other issue I'm running into. Alright. Just focusing on the primary main objectives. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the drill first. Danger, enemy presence right where it's fucking convenient to drop. Then I'm going after the flag burst.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Okay. I literally just toggled ready, but fine, whatever. I'm waiting for ground branch to be done. Oh.
Launch initiated.
The game was made by a guy who did Rainbow Six. Oh, okay. Well, that's either going to be really good or stupid tedious. Probably a bit of both.
Heart of the gloom. Bleed it dry. Calling down support weapon.
Sending down support weapon.
He's got a stalwart. That's the support weapon I want. Yep. Yeah, both. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my feeling of the Rainbow Six kind of games and whatnot.
Fire in the hole.
Shit, I think I just missed it barely. There we go.
Objective critical stratagem available.
He's into. Ow.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Light on fire there, bitch.
Objective critical stratagem.
Also, dude, I feel like I can't concentrate for shit, and I feel weak as shit. Well, it sounds like you need to sleep more. Hmm?
My life for super art!
I know, I need to follow my own advice, too.
Calling down supply.
Need my guns. Alright, don't care if I overload the cells, because I'm just gonna... I can't do that either. Wow, that's... Alright, got all those bug holes covered up. God, can we just give the frickin' flag some Viagra or something? This thing takes forever. I'm sure the guy can do is wait for autumn to fuck off. You mean winter? Although I guess maybe it does feel more like a perpetual fall in your region. Maybe since it's snowing now, maybe it'll be a bit easier. Yeah, maybe. You can always go try and make a snow fort and sleep in that. Yeah, just make an igloo in your backyard.
Objective complete.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters.
Get some oil. For democracy. Yes. Are you suggesting otherwise? Are you in league with the bugs? Sounds like bug propaganda. Are you sure about that? Thinking for yourself, that's what the bugs do. Oh, okay. Just a freaking buttload of them right around the corner.
Get some! Get some!
Shit. That was almost terrible. I almost walked into a giant hole and died.
Objective near your position.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal. I'll handle the terminal. Say hello to democracy!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Alright, got another one. When the two store night, or, yeah. I went to the store tonight and they had, my god, the fucking, I can smell the coal in the air. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Don't worry, we should be heating things with solid state batteries here real soon.
I got the
Alright.
terminal.
Yeah, so the valve is locked. Where the hell do I open the valve? Don't see a ladder to climb. Good for your country? Well, no. We're still running on gas, and that's probably going to be what drives the economy once again, is lower gas prices for yet another season of driving for the next 10 years, 20 years. It's a lot of what this Venezuela shit has to do with. Alright, I don't know where the valve is to... Yeah, I don't know. Like a valve that has to be turned somewhere. Can't climb up this thing, so... Unless it's here? Yeah, anyone's guess is as good as mine here. No hints, no suggestions, no indicators on the control panel as to where this valve might be. Yeah. They don't know what the hell they're doing either. Alright, this is the only thing that's got something to twist. Yeah. Where's the fucking valve?
Freedom forever! I'm on the terminal.
What's your request?
Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
200 meters.
Bug tunnel breach! Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Calling down a sentry.
Wonder why people in this universe see... Yeah. They see it however the TV tells them to see it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Sending in an eagle. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Well, a little anticlimactic this time. Bro, I love democracy as much as the next psychopath, but this is a bit much, don't you think? Yeah. Exactly. It hasn't been genuine democracy for some time. Of course, we're really in the United States, we're not actually a democracy, we're a republic that uses the democratic process.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Freedom!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Swarm intelligence. Ah, they stood no chance against your tactical excellence.
Well done down there. The gloom will be gone in no time.
Man, I hope everybody's focusing on it.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
It is a kind of democracy. It's supposed to be ruled by the people, but not necessarily majority rule. Or at least if it's majority, it's super majority. Find and destroy Terminid eggs. Sounds fun.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
I don't live in the US, so I probably don't know much. I mean, people in the US don't know much either. Oh, great. One of these guys is console. Either console or they got it installed on a hard drive.
The Terminids think they're safe on this hive world. Correct them.
Calling down support weapons.
Let's go squish some eggs. Now there's...
Does you like the taste of freedom?
It disturbs me how many people don't understand what the Constitution says and implies, especially when it comes to freedom from religion. Oh, I missed. And they think that because their god is the correctest, most for sure god, people don't have rights. And that's exactly what the founding fathers in the United States intended to stop, and that's what a lot of other countries, after the United States was established, followed suit on. I think I know more average than the average US citizen. That's very likely. Shit. Fucking overloaded the...
Have a seat of democracy. How about a
I have plugged the bug hole.
On my position.
Don't you like the taste of freedom?
In all fairness, Europe was plagued by religious extremism for a long time, so we probably know more of the consequences, or the conquest, better than the US. Yeah, I mean... Well, that was the whole point of... Like I said, the whole point of the First Amendment is to be free of that, and yes, Europeans understand religious extremism very well, especially now. Since, you know, we're now letting Islam go through their pre-Renaissance phase. Which people are getting annoyed with that shit, too. Oh.
Bug outpost spotted.
Plug all bug holes. Oh, bullshit!
Another diver for the cause.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Lost my machine gun. I can't have that back for another 3 minutes. I need to unlock more stratagems. Oh, good. I was fucking dropped way the hell back here when I was actually right on top of the damn objective.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Don't beat yourself up too bad for not having English being your first language. You communicate very clearly overall. It's people I served with that I couldn't have these kinds of conversations with just because the words and the intent were so different, but they were also very simple-minded people, as it turned out.
Bomb tunnel breach.
think we need more teeth. I'm not advocating for conquest via force. I just think we need more ability to defend ourselves. That's exactly what, you know, the Second Amendment is all about. I mean, people try to propagate this whole, oh, it's just gun nut culture, and people obsessed with firearms, and there's certainly some truth to that, but the obsession is very controlled. A lot of gun enthusiasts frown on poor firearm practices and mismanagement of firearms because it's, I mean, so the cartridge on the E-gun is called an ICE. Alrighty then. But yeah, the whole point of the Second Amendment and in the way it's written in our Constitution is that it's meant to, you know, it's not muskets, it's not black powder pistols, it's not guns, it's arms, as in armaments, as in tanks, battleships, drones, jets, all that scary military bullshit. You should have access to if you feel you need to protect yourself to that extreme. And yeah, it's not about conquest, it's about the right to self-defense. And that's all the Second Amendment has ever truly been about, is your right to protect yourself by any means you see fit. If you want to use swords and bows and arrows, absolutely, you should use swords, bows, and arrows. If you want to use a freaking 80mm cannon, a freaking Hummer, a freaking fighter jet, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Your right to protect yourself should be completely unmitigated, and anything that the military uses to protect itself, you should have very reasonable or easy access to. And, you know, that's why at the end of the day they can't conquer us, because in the United States we have too many guns. Can I use a nuke? As I said, there should be reasonable access, and I mean, the way we have it now is kind of crazy that Donald Trump is, you know, supposedly in control of all the nukes right now in the United States. Is that fair representation for the states if he decides, you know, wants to get all giddy with the football? Well, at least in the United States, the nukes should be decided on and controlled by the people. And, you know, maybe not necessarily give me my own nuclear launch codes per se, but I should be able to say no to nuclear war just as much as I should be able to say yes. We all should.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
I was just joking. I mean, you should probably watch Pluribus then. Plugging bug holes. One bug hole plugged. Number 2 bug hole plugged. Oh, cool. We got a fourth guy to help us get out of here.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling in orbital strike.
The fuck, I can't negotiate that ledge.
Taste of democracy. Bump tunnel breach. Tagging map. Southeast. Far. Dropping a pin. North. Close.
We've got equipment.
How many Helldivers are in the game? It seems like they should be like peak human everything. You get 4 per squad. Actual player count right now, I don't know actually.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Meters. We've got equipment.
Throwing supplies.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Found something.
Bug outpost destroyed. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm gonna wait until he... Once someone hops on, then yeah, I'll have 17 seconds, but you'll get there. Yeah, 37 seconds.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing
I'm gonna eat some popcorn. Enjoy.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
This vile glue has met its doom.
Another victory for democracy.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Bye now.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Launch initiated.
For budgetary reasons, hell bombs require manual arming.
Whatever you find down in that flag-forsaken murk, exterminate it.
Detecting advanced weaponry.
Making progress. Terminate outpost destroyed.
Vog hole plugged.
Objective near your position.
Found something!
I've got this one.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
Yeah.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Tagging map. East, 100 meters. Buckhole on my position. Buckhole west on my position.
Do you think if the supernatural was discovered tomorrow, we'd be using it for our own gain? The supernatural is all around us right now. If you mean like confirmed, everybody's been using it for their own gain for thousands of years, Simon.
Bug outpost destroyed.
Thank you.
Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 300 meters.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I mean, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Well, I guess I would tell you to keep exploring where you need to find your proof, because I have found enough evidence to suggest that there is energies and things that are at work that exist beyond. I mean, whether it's in the ghost videos that you see online, or, you know, documentaries of exorcisms. I mean, I can start with something easy. When it comes to remote viewing, the CIA has a whole pamphlet on how to achieve the meditative state into remote view. So remote viewing, while it's not a pseudoscience, but it is, by its nature, an anecdotal science. It is still something that is reliable, and people use it. Various police districts use, mediums and things because, well, they've proven themselves. That isn't to say that there isn't a bunch of hokey-pokey bullshit and exploiters that don't use and exploit it for their personal gain. Of course they do. And that isn't to say that you can't read and get information wrong. That's why, I'm grateful that we have people like Corione in our community, because he doesn't do this for monetary or personal gain. He does it because it's his life. He believes, and he has experiences and convictions. So does Cameron. I mean, even Skogly's had some of his own experiences through his life. Now, if you're wondering whether or not there will ever be a unified recognition of an absolute truth, I think the closest that you are going to get is continuing to just read energies. And you really just got to look at the people involved. Do they have humanity's best interests at mind, or do they have their own? And there's a lot of people that do have a lot of spiritual knowledge that is kept behind closed doors for their own gain. There's also a lot of knowledge that Corione has in his own way of life that he has to keep secret because he's sworn an oath. So then we enter the issue of it not necessarily being that it's provable or not, but what is provable requires a bunch of secrecy because it's freaking dangerous as shit. Humans can't totally be trusted. It's probably a reason why a lot of people have issues with evangelicals, because they're so reckless with spiritual energy and perspectives. Alright, is everyone here? Everyone is here. Let's get out of here.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
So I think if you're looking for the answer to beyond a shadow of a doubt, I'd say keep looking, keep researching. Maybe hit up Corione and see if there's a path that he can guide you on for clarity, or maybe there's groups of other spiritually open-minded people like yourself that are looking for the hard evidence science. Just evangelicals are reckless with a lot of shit, yes. Having grown up in that, I completely agree. They are reckless with shame, they are reckless with mental manipulation, they are reckless with fear-mongering is probably their biggest one. But they're probably most reckless with manifestations. When they say that, you are going to hell if you don't go to my church. Well, no. Where does Jesus even say that? And not nowhere. Nowhere. But a lot of evangelicals and a lot of Westboro types especially, man, they'd have you thinking that God created things to hate. And that's the biggest issue I couldn't get over. Now, it's not to say that I have disagreements with all Christians, but I do have a disagreements with a lot of elitist-type Christians who unironically believe that God would create 8 billion people just to hate, like, 98% of them. Come on, man.
T-minus 20 seconds.
The dude getting whipped, beaten, and spat on, saying, "Forgive them, Father, for they do not know." God, I probably shouldn't walk in front of bullets. Isn't, you know, quick to damn people to hell just because they don't want to go to his church. Damn, I ate it all. It's annoying, to say the least.
Landing in progress. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Soon, not even a single spore will sully the surface of this planet.
Alright, well, this is going to wrap it up for me tonight. Thank you, Simon Does 6453, for watching. Always a pleasure hanging out and chatting with you. To make things worse, whenever a pop falls out of my hand, my cat loves to play with it. That's funny. Doesn't even eat it. Ah, what a dickhead. Don't let food go to waste. Yeah, right? They just play with popcorn too. Well, Cisco would eat it.
He'd try and then it gets stuck to his tummy and freak out.
Well, we're at 5.5 million with 9 hours to go. Well, good luck to the rest of the Helldivers out there. Hope we get it.
Isn't it at 3 point something when you started?
It was, yeah, no, they've got,
It's cruising.
it could happen. It could happen. But for us here, good night.